Cab Foods is running a competition right now where all you have to do is buy one of their premixes and then they enter you into a competition to win a Smeg blender. And guess whose blender is acting up? So I bought the cheapest premix of theirs that I could find, which was the pancake one for $29.99, which is not bad. And it also just looked fun. So it looked really, really fun. It's called Shake and Make. All you do is pour the ingredients that they say into here. It's oil, 1 egg, and milk. You pour it straight into here, you shake the bottle, and you make your pancakes. So let's try it. I'm going to start out by mixing the wet ingredients into this cup because you've got to pour it into here. So it says to add 1 egg. It doesn't say to add vanilla, but I'm going to because I'm going to make sweet pancakes with it. The only thing that I don't necessarily like is that you have to make the whole box at once. Like you can't like make half and make half, but it also doesn't say how many it makes. So, and I'm just me this morning. So I'm the only one who's going to be eating these. I guess I can save the rest for my brother for when he gets home from work. It says to add 25 mils of cooking oil, which is about 2 tablespoons. So just eyeball that. And then it says to add 600 mils of milk. Now, other than the fact that we don't have 600 mils of milk right now, even if I did, I would not be adding 600 mils of milk to anything because that's a lot. So I'm probably going to add water. This mayonnaise was on its last legs. It was basically finished. So I added water to this and I'm just going to get that all out there. If you look at the ingredients on mayonnaise, it's basically just water, oil, and eggs anyway. So don't look at me like this is gross. It's literally the same thing. I'm just going to pour that into here and give it a mix. All you have to do is open this, pour this right in. That was only 1 cup of liquid because that's all that fitted in there. So I'm just going to add another cup quickly. Now that in total makes it about 500 mils of milk. I'm not going to add the extra 100 mils because I want them to be slightly thicker. Turn the bottle upside down and shake well for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, never mind. I see why they say to make it 600 mils. It is actually quite thick. So there's some extra water. Okay, and that's our pancake mix done. Now I'm just going to pour the batter into a frying pan and fry until golden on each side. I'm going to add a bit of oil to a hot pan. So the first pancake is in and it's looking like a little bit of a write-off, but that's okay. We all know that the first pancake is always a throwaway. Okay, it's a test. I'm going to eat it anyways, but it's not going to look pretty. While those are cooking, I'm just going to make some cinnamon sugar to sprinkle on top. So I've got some sugar in a bowl. Just going to add some cinnamon. And I'm just going to give that a mix. Shout out to my brother who got us these ginormous lemons from a site he was working on the other day. So I'm going to cut off the end of it. And then I'm just going to do cinnamon sugar and a squeeze of lemon on each one as they come out. I just want you to see, there's like clumps of flour that didn't mix. And obviously it's still cooking, but I feel like those are gonna be powdery. I'm gonna have to see. Like I said, the first one's a write-off. I really need to get a non-stick pan. If anyone wants to send me one, please do. If you think I'm throwing this away, I mean, I think it's fine. Okay, take 2. Now you can see, I want you to see how like clumpy the batter is because it's actually like very clumpy. Let's see if this one works out a little bit better. Sprinkle of cinnamon sugar on this and some lemon. We don't waste in this house, guys. That is still edible. Might not be pretty, but it's breakfast. I really don't want to put this kind of energy out into the universe, but this one is also completely stuck to the pan. I don't want to talk about it. Why? Okay. It mostly flipped over. And listen, I'm not blaming Cab Foods at all. This is my pan. It's my pan's fault. And my fault. You would think that someone with an advanced diploma in culinary arts would know how to cook a pancake. But you'd be wrong. In the meantime, I am super hungry. So cinnamon sugar on this one. Squeeze of lemon. And then I'm just going to roll it up. Okay. She cute. She gorgeous. Just like the picture, don't you think? Anyways, it's all about the taste. It's not about what's on the outside. It's about what's on the inside. It's okay. Okay, I think my pan is a lost cause at this point. And I'm just going to accept the fact that I'm not going to get a whole pancake this morning. And I'm going to happily continue to eat my offcuts. Okay, take 500. I'm going to do it with oil, hot pan, but not too hot, just hot enough. And I'm going to make it a lot smaller. I'm just going to do 1. I'm going to do like a little flapjack pancake because I really want this to work. That has to work. It has to. In the meantime, my offcuts pile is getting nice and big. Okay, see, there is hope. That one flipped beautifully. Okay, we're getting ambitious again. So we're gonna try one more biggish one. Already regretting my decisions. Okay, listen, I'm not mad at the mini rolls at all. They are super duper adorable. I have one. I have still got quite a bit of batter left. I'm not going to make the rest of it. I've already made so many. So I'm going to put the rest of this batter in the fridge and maybe we can have them later after supper or whatever. I'm glad I at least got one of the big ones to work because that makes me feel like I did not waste my time at chef school all those years. Finally, we've got some pancakes for breakfast. I'm not mad at it at all. I really like the convenience of the shaky bottle that Cabfoods did, like the shake and make. I like it.